Shiba Inu is having a really peculiar day. Many investors were alarmed by today's small price decline. All of the Shiba Inu were recently taken by an enigmatic whale. There are around 107 billion Shiba Inu gone. Blackrock makes a huge revelation. Everything was made easy to purchase by the US government. What's going on? How are they going to make sense? What am I even talking about anyway? Let me clarify. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more Shib news, be sure to click the like button. Shiba Inu is having a really depressing day. Following yesterday's brief surge, the price just saw a 4% decline. The good news is that it first fell considerably lower before making a little recovery. Therefore, even if it's still hovering on the negative, it's in a better place presently. But here's the deal. There may be some upside to this decline. An expert claims that if it continues to bounce back, it may really avoid a serious issue. According to him, it might steer clear of a significant trend that would be detrimental to Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu is perhaps at a turning point after a significant sell-off. There are indications of a potential recovery, but a death cross might thwart any hopes of a complete recovery. What is a death cross, then? It essentially occurs when a short-term moving average falls below a long-term one. Additionally, it often signals the start of a downward trend. The 50 and 200 moving averages are now very nearly crossing. And if they do, there may be more drops to come. Shiba Inu would find it difficult to maintain any gains as a result. Shiba Inu may be able to return to a place that was once support, but is now resistance if it can maintain its elevation above its present level. It could even try a higher level if it continues to gain. However, if it continues to plummet, things may quickly worsen. What is the situation with Shiba Inu, you ask? What is causing the price to drop at the moment? Let's take a moment to zoom out and see the wider picture. Bitcoin seems to be under the same strain. It dropped to around 96,000 today. Why? As it happens, former President Donald Trump's son, Eric Trump, kind of shoved it. He helped turn things around by issuing a buy signal for Bitcoin. In essence, Eric Trump said that because the price of Bitcoin is still having difficulty staying over 100,000, now would be the ideal moment to purchase more of it. He recently made a tweet about it, describing it as the ideal time to buy additional Bitcoin. Additionally, he alluded to making additional purchases using World Liberty Financial, a decentralized financial network that his father had founded. According to him, it seems like a wonderful moment to invest in Bitcoin. This is another significant shift. Blackrock has revealed that it intends to introduce its Bitcoin exchange-traded product, ETP, to the European market. This will be their first crypto ETP in Europe, and they want to launch it in Switzerland. This comes after their US-listed Bitcoin ETF, which has amassed an incredible $58 billion in Bitcoin holdings, saw tremendous success. The fund has been quite well liked, and in the previous 5 days, it has only gained more attention. It brought in net inflows of about $1 billion. Why Europe, then? BlackRock is obviously trying to capitalize on the increased interest in Bitcoin in that region, and now is a good moment to get involved because of Europe's more transparent cryptocurrency regulations. The European market is still expanding even if it isn't as large as the US market. Additionally, BlackRock's entry may cause some disruptions. Although there are currently several cryptocurrency monitoring tools available in Europe, BlackRock's reputation and connections may help them attract significant investment. Additionally, they believe that now is an excellent moment to act, particularly because institutional investors are still purchasing Bitcoin as its value continues to rise. Additionally, BlackRock feels confident enough to provide a premium Bitcoin product now that the EU has implemented clear crypto rules. This is the most intriguing one to yet. The FDIC has said that it is modifying its rules to let banks to participate more in cryptocurrency activity. Under the pro-crypto Trump administration, which has been striving to update laws pertaining to digital assets, this is a significant change and a component of a larger movement in the US. In essence, the FDIC wants to allow banks to operate in the cryptocurrency area without always requiring special clearance. Tokenized deposits, which would put some checking accounts on blockchains, are one example of this. The FDIC took this action after realizing that its outdated regulations were preventing banks from entering the cryptocurrency market. When banks attempted to intervene, they encountered delays and increased scrutiny. In fact, after a legal battle with Coinbase, the FDIC recently made public some internal records that demonstrated how banks were being hampered by all of this red tape. You can guarantee that banks will be entering the cryptocurrency market very soon if these new regulations are approved. Here's something crazy now. As all of this was happening, everyone's attention was drawn to a huge, odd Shiba Inu deal. The community is taking notice of a massive Shiba Inu transfer that occurred between an unidentified wallet and Kraken, one of the largest cryptocurrency exchanges. The move of a staggering quantity of Shiba Inu was reported by Whale Alert, a company that monitors significant cryptocurrency moves. They said in a tweet that Kraken sent more than 1.2 trillion Shiba Inu to an unidentified address from their hot wallet. The fact that no one knew who was controlling the receiving wallet first caused a lot of confusion. However, further investigation reveals that the wallet is in fact connected to Kraken. Arkham, a market research agency, even verified it by designating the location as a Kraken deposit. It seems that Kraken was only transferring money inside its own system, despite the fact that it first seemed odd. However, given the magnitude of the deal and the precise moment of it all, it is undoubtedly drawing notice. With all the other significant news that is now occurring, it has the cryptocurrency community in a frenzy. In addition, there is the mystery of an unidentified whale that just made a tremendous motion, as if that weren't wild enough. This enigmatic investor took an incredible 107 billion Shiba Inu out of Bybit in the last day. Of the largest cryptocurrency exchanges, Arkham Intelligence's on-chain data indicates that, at the present Shiba Inu pricing, this enormous transaction was valued at almost $2.16 million. The fact that this whale hasn't added to its Shiba Inu collection in more than a year just adds to the intrigue. After a lengthy hiatus, this is a quite significant advance. Okay, so this is how it all fits together. Random events aren't occurring in a vacuum. In actuality, this is a larger image. First, Blackrock is making a big move by entering the European cryptocurrency market. It indicates that cryptocurrency is being regarded much more seriously when major players like that begin to get involved. It's no longer just for tech-savvy people. This is the future, and institutions are beginning to recognize it. The FDIC is also revising its rules to make it simpler for banks to enter the cryptocurrency space. That's a clear indication that the US is becoming more at ease with cryptocurrencies. As more established financial institutions enter the market, it boosts trust and stability, which benefits everyone, but particularly whales and large investors. Given all of these developments, it is very understandable why we are seeing significant Shiba Inu transactions like as the Kraken transfer and the massive whale purchase from Bybit. The whales are keeping an eye on these changes and are aware that the cryptocurrency market will continue to expand. As a result, they are acting now to acquire assets such as Shiba Inu, while they are still inexpensive and have potential for future expansion. What does all of this mean? It's an indication that cryptocurrency is developing and preparing for the next major trend. Before everything takes off, big players are consolidating their places and moving in. They are just positioning themselves for the long term with these large purchases, placing bets that items like Shiba Inu would soon get far more attention and value. Therefore, even while it may seem to be random events, they are really a part of a much larger transition. These whales are intelligent. Since they are aware that the future of cryptocurrency seems to be better, they are seizing assets while they can. Daily. Overall, it seems that Shiba Inu have a bright future ahead of them, and that this downturn is simply a little setback. One expert has even expressed his confidence that Shiba Inu would go to 1 cent in the future. CryptoVibesonics, a cryptocurrency investor, recently posted something that really got people talking. Shiba Inu will make you a millionaire, he said firmly. Shiba Inu will definitely provide a penny. Do you concur? Even while this is unlikely to happen very soon, it still offers the people a great deal of optimism. Who knows? Anything is conceivable since Shiba Inu have already surprised us with surprising movements. Furthermore, it is important to remember that Shiba Inu is more than simply a token meme. In actuality, it's a technical superpower that puts things in perspective, much like what Satoshi Kusama, the main force behind Shiba Inu, recently tweeted. "Now you have proof that we are actually a technology powerhouse," he stated, responding to the claim that Shiba Inu are memes. It's evident that there's a lot more happening on behind the curtain than most people understand given all the recent initiatives, advances, and breakthroughs in the Shiba Inu ecosystem. This initiative and group are not only following the trend of memes, they are creating real technology. Therefore, despite the ups and downs, Shiba Inu has a strong basis here to develop into something much larger in the future. However, what do you think of this? Leave a comment below. The date is over now. Remember to give it a big thumbs up. To see our most recent material, share it and subscribe to the channel.